Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're meeting KK Arnold. She plays for Uconn. So I'm so excited to meet her. The event starts the doors open at 3:30. The event starts at 4, and then they have a Q&A session before, and then they have the part where we can meet her. So let's go do this. What is up, vlog? Okay, we just got checked in. So now we're gonna be in this room, kind of waiting.
Does this work too? It does. Not yet though. She's ready. See how she's ready for it? She's like, turn that mic on, girl.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm very excited. We'll get this started soon with the Q&A and everything. But just of course, thank you again for the long support. Not only for myself, but also just Uconn period, our team and all. So thank you guys.
Yes, that's my best friend over there with that extra squeak at the end. I love it. It's the energy for me. All right, so I'm gonna start with some would you rather questions just to loosen it up and maybe learn something about KK that you wouldn't know just by looking at TikTok or Instagram, right? So let's get the tea. Y'all ready? Yeah! Okay, KK. So would you rather break ankles with a crossover or block a shot all the way into the stands if you had to pick?
Knowing that I'll probably get yelled at for a tip block, we're gonna go with the ankle breaker. Okay.
Safe choice, safe choice, safe choice. I like it. Okay. Now I wanna know this. Would you rather give up fries or candy forever? If you had to pick, which one would it be? Give up fries or candy forever?
I know. Candy forever. I love my fries.
Looked like we had some candy lovers that were a little sad with that, but that's okay. All right, would you rather, KK, have breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast?
Oh, she had that one. Breakfast for dinner.
Okay, they seem to agree with that one. All right. Now, next one. Would you rather have one best friend or a big old group of friends? If you had to pick, what would it be?
A big old group. All my teammates.
I love the team love. Okay, in social media, I really want to know this one. And like talking to people. So would you rather FaceTime or text your friends? What's your vibe, KK?
Well, I know the personnel of my teammates, so some of them will not answer the phone. And some are better texters than callers. So it's a little 50-50 split. I just gotta know my personnel in terms of who am I texting, who am I calling. So, yeah.
Okay. She's like, it depends. Okay. Right. Would you rather give up TikTok or Instagram? Look, they're like, ooh, that's a hard move.
All right, y'all can answer this for me. Which one y'all think? Thank y'all.
How many of you follow her on TikTok? Raise your hand. Okay, love it. Okay, we want to know about hanging out. So if you had to choose between a bowling night or just like a card game night, what's your vibe? What are you doing?
Car game night. Yeah.
Okay. And my last question is not a would you rather question, but I want us to start really getting to know who KK is. So if you could think of one word to describe who you are, what would that one word be and why?
I'll say I'm very relentless. Never backing down from a challenge, always going at it first. And yeah, just never backing down. Honestly, of course, sometimes it may get hard during practice, class, either or, but keeping my head on strong, having teammates that have great support, and just being relentless and, going through the journey. So.
For that one. Relentless. On the count of 3, I want you to say that word. That is a powerful word. How many of you in here play sports? Raise your hand. Wow. Wow, love it, hands down. If you are going to be a great student and a great student athlete, you have to be relentless. So who thinks they know what that word means, to be relentless? Who thinks they know? Raise your hand. Ooh, I spotted you right away, right here. They're coming with a mic. Tell us. And tell us your name too. Right behind you. Put your hand up. Hand up.
My name is Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix. Okay, I like that. You said, say it again for everybody to hear.
Consistent.
How would you apply that to your life?
Ooh.
I don't know.
What could you be consistent in? What should you be consistent in?
I guess like school.
See, student athlete first. I like that.
It takes so much courage to be the first one to speak with over 100 people in the gym, including students and adults. So I applaud you for your courage. Thank you. Give it up for me again. Absolutely. All right, so now hopefully while you were waiting in line, you were thinking about some questions that you want to ask KK. We are going to open it up for a little Q&A action. So if anyone would like to ask KK a question about life, basketball, school, all the things, we will take a few questions before our official meet and greet. Sounds good? All right. So we have a hand up over here. She's like, wait a minute, I wasn't sure. You're ready. You're so ready.
I'm Lucy. What do you do to keep yourself happy after a rough game?
Ooh.
What I do, I have a great support system. So honestly, one of my biggest things that I do, I'll call my sister. Call any of my siblings to kind of keep me grounded, tell me the positives, take out the positives, and try to get the negatives out of my head. But also, if the game is early enough, I'll take a good nap, and I'll be right over it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, that was a great question. Another hand up.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna get to pick the question.
My name is Lily. What's your most memorable game, basketball game?
Yeah, I must say, definitely the national championship game. I feel like big crowd, all my family members were there, great team ball that we played, so that was definitely the one to remember.
I know that's right. Oh, let's do it on this side now. On that side, hand up. Woo! She's one of those. Give it up for her.
I'm Finley. What's your favorite thing about playing college basketball?
Honestly, the challenges from each and every game, kind of learning about myself, what can I do better, what do I need to work on, and stuff like that, but just also how competitive it is at this level, and how fun it is to play against other top players in the country, playing alongside great players.
All right, we got some more time. Hands up.
I'm Hannah. What made you commit to UConn?
Honestly, when I first had visited, the teammates that I had, of course, Paige and everybody were there, Nika. So kind of just like having the support of them, they really made it feel like home. And just honestly being around campus, the coaching staff, and honestly this was like one of my dream schools as well. So just kind of fulfilling that dream, but also like, you know, making a great decision for myself. And if this is the program for me, and it just felt super homey, just felt like I was meant to be here.
That was good. All right, we got some in the back too as well. Want to make sure we get everybody.
Did you play any other sports when you were younger other than basketball?
I did run track. That was a short-lived dream, but I did run track.
What do you do after a good game?
I dance. I get all the goodness out. Talk about it with my teammates. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a little goofy one after a great game. So.
Love it.
What WNBA team do you want to be on?
What WNBA team I want to be on? I don't have a specific one, honestly. I'm rooting for any team I get drafted to, so I'm excited that we have a couple more teams by the time my class comes around for drafting, so I'm excited for that. But
These are great questions. Great. They were ready for you, KK.
What's your major and how do you balance school and basketball?
Say that one more time.
What's your major and how do you balance school and basketball?
so my major is sports broadcasting and journalism, so I have like a lot of writing class, a lot of media classes, but also I have a great staff at the gym, so kind of like carve time in for the study hall. I kind of have weekly meetings with my academic advisor to make sure I'm on top of things and on point. And if I'm not, then I'm getting sent straight to the boss, getting reported. So make sure I'm just staying on top of my academics and balancing and having a good balance between basketball and that.
Great.
Did you get to choose your number?
I did. I got to choose my number. Yeah, 2 is the number I picked.
Why? I don't know why.
I picked 2 because I was 1 in high school, and of course, you know, what's after 1 is 2. So I just had to keep going up from there.
So if you go to the WNBA, it'll be 3?
It might be 3. It might be 3.
Did you ever lose motivation of your sport?
I wouldn't say motivation. There was times where it was super difficult, especially like maybe after a hard game, a hard loss, and it might feel like it was all on me or something like that, but I never really lost that. Just had to really shake back and have a great teammates to just talk. Family members, my mom and dad are back there as well. They keep me going as well. So yeah, they keep my head on strong to make sure I never really lose sight of my main purpose. And just at the end of the day, it is a game, so just going from there.
All right, we're going to take like 3 more questions.
Have you been playing basketball your whole life?
I definitely have, and since I came out the womb now, I've been following around my siblings. I'm the baby in my family, so I've been following around my siblings everywhere they go, whether that was football or basketball, so I have been around it all my life.
We've got an adult in the middle. We won't discriminate with the adult. You can ask the question. Wow.
Well, first of all, I appreciate you. You know, I'm a coach. I'm a basketball coach, and one thing I try my best to, you know, share the significance and the importance on and emphasize on with my girls is mental health. I feel like a lot of athletes, doesn't matter what sport you play, deal with mental health. So my question for you is, how do you apply self-care, and what are some advice or techniques or strategies or just some of the self-care ideas that work for you that some of these young athletes can take advantage of?
The biggest thing I'll say, especially at this level, and that's any level as well, having somebody to talk to. Whether it could be somebody outside of your family member, because sometimes you don't really feel like talking to your family member, mom and dad. Sometimes times I really don't feel like talking to them as well. They're not the easiest outlets to go to, and they know that. So just having somebody outside to talk to, pick my brain about, ask me questions, but just also finding outlets, what to do outside of basketball that kind of helps with your mental health as well. Finding a hobby, finding something fun to do that'll just ease your mind off of whatever sport you're playing. I feel like that was like my biggest thing, just kind of keeping the main thing, but also having something outside of that main thing that will help you keep motivated, confidence up, and things like that.
Do you ever have doubts that basketball is your favorite sport?
Say that one more time.
Do you ever doubts that basketball is your favorite sport?
Nah, it's my favorite sport. It forever will be my favorite sport.
That's it. All right, so KK, before we get ready for the next part that they're so excited about, we have one, okay. So before we get to that next part, I want you just to leave them with one last word of wisdom. What would you tell this group of bright students, many of them student athletes with aspirations of one day playing for a college team, even if it's not basketball, a different sport? What could you tell them just to help them to stay focused on their dreams?
Be yourself and have fun, and take it one day at a time. Each and every day it might become a challenge, but if you take it one day at a time and always think ahead, think about what things you can get better at, and not really get too frustrated on one thing that maybe you're having a problem with, take you a long way. So take it one day at a time and just have fun, and be around people that feeds into your energy, feeds into you, and not anyone that drains you.
Ooh, that's good. Give it up for KK! All right. So are you ready to meet KK? I need you to say, yeah. That sounds like you're 50% ready to really meet her. So we're going to do that one more time. Are you ready to really meet KK? I need to hear you say, yeah. All right. Okay, I believe you now. All right, so now we're going to bring up Jill with the community center. And we're going to get you all ready to line up and get your pictures taken with KK.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got signed and also some of the stuff that they gave us for free. This event was completely free, so thank you, KK, for doing it for your fans, which is super cool. It's so awesome. Give us this bracelet, KK Arnold #2 bracelet. Then we got her signature saying, "Hey Girly Pops," on a drawstring bag, which is super fun. Then inside there was the this was inside. We also got a KK ball, and then a little wallet thing, which is super fun with Hey Girly Pops on it. So super fun. And then I got my hat signed, but I also got my, let me show you guys. There we go. There it is. My championship hoodie signed. It's getting late. I forgot to do this earlier. So then we got this. KK Arnold signed that. That's so crazy. I still can't believe it. So anyway, guys, something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm so excited to get to a Uconn game soon. Within the next few months, I'm so excited for them to start back up. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.